This invitation, format of invitation and its reply, we have already discussed. And as you said, you had seen the video also. So where is the problem actually? Yes.
Ma'am, I am reading a question, ma'am. I have that.
You have?
Ma'am, our English teacher forwarded a question that I am reading.
Okay.
Ma'am, it is you are the famous journalist and writer Ravish Kumar, who has an invitation to be the chief guest for the inaugural reading event for the principal of S.G. Thomas Public School, Meerut. The school is organizing a week-long book fair as reading event. Draft a reply giving your consent for the same. Do not exceed the word limit 50 words.
Right. So what you have to do, you will keep the question before you, right? What do you think? This is a formal invitation or informal invitation?
Ma'am, it is a formal invitation.
Formal invitation, right? So,
ma'am, we have to write the reply. So it should be in the form of letter.
Is it you have been told to write a reply or you have been told to write an invitation? Reply. Ravish Kumar has to give a reply. Just read again.
Ravish Kumar has received an invitation, so he has to reply for that.
Okay, fine. Yes, since it is a reply, it would be in the form of a letter. Okay, this is how the teacher must have told you. Yes, say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at this. Acceptance or refusal. This is how you are going to write. Only the thing is, please take note of this. In the question you read, what is the event, which is the particular activity for which Ravish Kumar has been invited, and what is the purpose of invitation? Is he being asked to attend the function, or he is being invited as the chief guest or the guest of honor or whatever it is? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You just try this. You write this and send the reply to me. Share it with me. Send it through the forum only. Okay? Then
Okay,
I'll check. I'll check. No problem. Any other?
And ma'am, this one also. Ma'am, it is a job application. Ma'am, it is you are Kashish Kailash residing at B94 Bella Road, Dehradun. You have read the advertisement given below. You are qualified for the job. Write an application in 120 to 150 words along with the resume. And
along with the resume.
In a box
that is
given,
called resume.
Yes, ma'am. India Food Processing Unit, Delhi requires the following staff: food technologist, 2 years degree diploma in food technology, having 1 to 2 years of lab experience, and a receptionist, a young female candidate fluent in English with good communication skills and proficiency in computer net surfing with 2 to 3 years of experience. Please send your detailed resume within 7 days to Managing Director, FP, B12, Barakhamba, New Delhi.
That's fine. That's fine, Manish. But you see that you have already done all these. So the best it is that you please write. Okay. Attempt them and then share the file with me. Then only I can correct. These two are the job applications. You know very well how to write the job application. It is very clearly mentioned that you have to send your resume. So along with that application, you have also to create your resume, or in simpler words, biodata.
Okay.
Is that clear? Huh.
And ma'am, one thing, ma'am, like in job application, at last we write, I am enclosing my resume with your parcel. Ma'am, what is that parcel?
I am closing.
Enclosing my resume with your parcel.
With your
Parcel.
spell this.
Ma'am, I don't know the spelling. Ma'am has told me this. Ma'am, like PARSON.
Persual. Persual होगा या क्या क्या बोला आपने?
Ma'am, parcel.
नहीं बेटे पार्सल नहीं होगा वो परसुअल होगा. एक मिनट. Oh, yes, that must be persual. Persual meaning to continue, that you will keep getting the response. It is to pursue this, that it should be considered and then he should be called for the interview. The process should be carried on. Usko cross check karo. But as I understand, this is the word. It could be PERUSAL. ये word तो नहीं है.
Ma'am, I don't know.
You will find out and you will share with me, okay? तो उसका meaning dictionary में देखो. इसका मतलब यही है, that is to pursue this. It should not simply be kept here. It should be carried on. It should be continued. Meaning, my application be considered. I be called for exam or interview or whatever it is. Right? Yes. और बताओ. Anything else?
No. Ma'am, in this job application, it is written that you are qualified. Ma'am, but I have done the questions in which I have to, first of all, give the apply for that, the job.
You are qualified, meaning you are eligible for this post. All right. You are qualified, meaning you are eligible. You meet their requirements. And you are applying that you be considered. Is that clear? Okay.
Ma'am, for both the food technologist and the receptionist, both for.
अच्छा, एक letter में there are number of vacancies.
Yes, ma'am, it is written that you should be.
You read again food technology वाला question. बेटे ऐसे नहीं होता है. These very things, you know, that you should share with me on screen. Then only I will be able to help you. You cannot share the screen?
Ma'am, I can, but the ma'am, it is in your hands.
Okay.
Ma'am, it is coming that the host can only share.
हाँ, चलो बोलो.
Ma'am, can I send it through the forum? Then you will.
You just try to share it here.
Okay.
I think you can, because I am not the host. Yes, just try this. You are Kashish Kailash, residing at blah blah blah. You read the advertisement. You are qualified for the job. You are qualified for the job, meaning you are eligible. India Food Processing Unit, Delhi requires the following staff: food technologist, receptionist, young female candidate fluent in English. Okay. Please send your detailed resume with 7 days. Here, in this case, there are 2 vacancies. Manish, can you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Food technologist and receptionist. You have to choose one. You cannot apply for both. Okay. If you write food technologist, then you see that the qualification you have to write accordingly. That is degree or diploma in food technology, 1 or 2 years experience. Where is that? Where you had that experience? Along with that, proficiency of the language is there. along with that knowledge, right? And the computer skills, etc. And if you are applying for receptionist, then you have to present yourself as a female candidate, because they are asking for a female candidate. Do remember this thing. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am,
here
so in this
also,
case, what should we refer?
huh?
Ma'am, in this case, ma'am, like, ma'am, I can't decide what I have to write.
See that if you are applying as a receptionist, then you will present yourself as Kashish. It is written you are Kashish or Kailash. Kailash is a boy name. So you can say Kashish. Kashish is a female candidate. You cannot write Kailash. Do remember this thing. Okay. And then you will, your skills and your hobbies and your experience would be different. Fine. Good communication skills, yes, that is mandatory. For food technologists, it is not mandatory, but you can add this. Computer skills, yes, mandatory in both the cases. Okay. And proficiency in the language, confidence, much more required in the receptionist job. In the receptionist job, you can also mention very pleasant looking, soft spoken, right? Very interactive. This is what you will write. And then experience, where do you have the experience? If you have an experience of working in a school or in an embassy or in an industrial unit, etc., etc. Fine. बाकी आपका वो एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन वगैरह तो सब वही रहेगा. Fine. You cannot change that. And rest for food technologist, yes, qualification you have to give, but it has to be according to the post. And rest communication skills, yes, you can add here also. Computer skills is a must. And the complete knowledge, yes. Where have you worked as a food technologist? Just give any names of the companies, right? Where you have worked, where you have worked. It can be PepsiCo, it can be any other. कोई भी एक दो नाम लिख सकते हैं आप. Or just write one name where you have been working for 2 years. That's all. ये ऐसे discuss नहीं होगा मनीष. You will have to attempt. You attempt and then you share. And before you attempt, please read it time and again, very seriously. Then note down what are the requirements, what are the things required in the content. Then only you write. Don't take it casually now. Do it very seriously. Are you getting what I say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And you see that the results would definitely be amazing. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Any other?
No, ma'am.